What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Listen, I have a quick tip. I'm not going to be on here long. It's a very quick tip I want to share with you that I use. Look, if you're human, it's impossible for you to be alive and not get into a funk once in a while. Sandy Lewis, hey, oh my God, I love you, Sandy. You're awesome. I love your energy. You're amazing. So listen, here is a very quick tip for how to get out of a funk if you're feeling bad, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling blue, you can't pay your bills, you can't, just when things are just not going right for you. JG, how you doing, man? How you doing? So when things aren't going the way that you want them to go, or you're in some sort of a weird funky mood, or you, thanks, Sandy. And by the way, thank you for sharing. I keep getting notified over here. Thank you for anyone who shared. Richard Trevino, my buddy down in Corpus Christi, he just did a live video a little bit ago reporting live on the hurricane, the catastrophic. It's now been categorized as a Category 4 hurricane. Sherry, Ami, oh my God, I knew I could get you to come in here by tagging you. Richard just did a live talking about it, saying it is a catastrophic Category 4, and it's ridiculous. He said, stop believing all of that fake news. It's not true. He literally, Richard Trevino right there, I tagged him in the video. You're my first BFF, Sherry. I love you. You're amazing. So it's not as bad as it looks, according to Richard. He was outside live. I'm not sure that he was actually in Corpus Christi, however. Yes, I tagged you. So I wanted you to pop on. I miss you popping on my live streams. I love you too. So listen to me. I tagged Alex too. Alex is sitting here. So listen, I want to tell you there's a really fast way if you're feeling down, you're feeling low, things aren't going well in your business, things aren't you can't pay your bills, you can't do this, you can't do that. We've all been there. You are not a human being if you don't have a bad day once in a while. I saw Grant Cardone posted something about this earlier today. I saw a video earlier. Look, here's the thing. With everybody, you know, everybody says that God is the creator, right? He is the creator of everything. He or her or it or whatever you want to refer to God as. Hey, Joe Jackson, Michael Bradley, what's up? Whatever it is you refer to God as, all religions around the world have always referred to God as the creator, right? When we're feeling down, we're worried about this, we're worried about that. One way to get yourself out of that funk, yeah, Sherry, one way to get yourself out of that funk is to start being creative. Start creating. Sherry, you crack me up. Start creating. Start being creative. Do something creative for yourself, for your spouse, for your loved ones, for your business. Do something that is creative. You know, I see Hank Norman all the time. Sherry, I see Hank Norman. He'll put out videos about, there's Casey Labatt. Hey Casey, how are you? I see Hank Norman put out these videos about, you know, give me a real tip, give me a real tip, give me something I can use, and he's right, you know. And I'm trying to throw out a real tip right now. If you find yourself in a funk or somewhere where you like, you know, that dark place that we all as human beings go, where it's like, things just aren't going well for me. Casey, Richard is literally 6 blocks from the Gulf of Mexico down in Corpus. Did you guys, he cracks me up. He started out the video shaking the phone. This is Richard Trevino down here live in Corpus Christi. He's outside on his front porch. I know. I love the hearts. Thank you, by the way, for the hearts. Thank you to everybody who shared this. I'm very grateful. Oh, did you used to live on the water? Well, I have his address in Google right now, Google Maps. He literally is right down there. And he was just making fun. I said, dude, you better stop making fun of Mother Nature, bro. So, hey, Jared Moore, how you doing? I know, he's a trip. He is a trip. So, Richard, be safe and stop shaking the phone. I know, right? Thank you. Look at all the hearts. You guys are awesome. So listen, if you're in a funk, the fastest way to get out of a funk, number one is help somebody else out. Number two, and this is a good tip, I really feel like when I get there, if I do something creative, like you'll see if you own a business or you're in my target audience, you're going to see pretty soon that I just did a couple of videos. I did the editing on the videos, and I'm wearing this shirt in the videos, but like I did something creative. And what I found, I literally got lost while editing these videos. I got lost in the creation of it, and I found myself in this really, like, I don't want to say blissful state, but I was like, wow, this is really, really cool. I'm really digging this, It will literally, Jimmy Data, oh my gosh, how you doing, bro? You gotta get creative. You gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna get creative now. I'm gonna use the creativity that your creator gave to you on the day you were born into this world. And if you're feeling like you're in a funk, or you're feeling like you can't pay your bills, or thanks, Greg, I appreciate you, brother. Hey, so use that creativity. If you use your creativity, like Richard Trevino did, he's down there in Corpus Christi in this catastrophic hurricane, and he got really creative. He did a Facebook Live, and he says, this is Richard Trevino. I'm coming to you live from Corpus Christi, Texas. Down here, we're dealing with Hurricane Harvey, and oh my God, the trees are blowing, and it's just barely, the trees are barely blowing. He's like, okay, well, those over there aren't really cooperating, but the other ones, man, there's animals flying. It's horrible. And he's like, then he stops shaking the phone. He goes, I'm just kidding with you. It's not, it's barely raining. It's so funny. It's so creative though, He's like, quit listening to that fake news. He lives literally 6 blocks from the Gulf of Mexico. He said it's not what, he's like, there's these guys down there from the Weather Channel, we're sitting here laughing at them. He said they're like, oh God, somebody hold on to my feet, the wind is trying to suck me out of here, oh my God. He's like, it's crazy, it's not that bad down. He said it's raining and it's windy, but it's not what they're telling you on the news. He said, stop listening to that fake news. Now, maybe it just hasn't hit his area. I don't know, but he's right there in Corpus Christi on the Gulf of Mexico. So, look, have fun. If you're in a funk, you got to get out of a funk. You can't sit around and say, "Oh, I'm depressed. If you're in a funk, your business isn't going the way you want it to go. Things aren't going the way. Then get creative. Get really super creative, and when you start getting creative, you'll pull yourself out of that. You're going to redirect your energy. You're going to reframe. I know, right? You're going to reframe your thinking. You're going to reframe your thought process, and you're going to do some really creative, fun things, and you'll be able to really, you'll be able to change your entire mindset right there. So use your God-given creativity to get out of your funk. Use it. You were created to be creative, so be creative. If maybe you're an artist, maybe you never tapped into something, maybe you're a musician, maybe, I don't know, whatever it is, but go there. Go to the right side of your brain. go to the right side of your brain and yell, oh me, oh M. Sherry, oh my gosh. Sherry, by the way, if you guys don't know Sherry Ami, she is oftentimes referred to in national and international publications as the dead girl. She died. She literally died, and like for 90 minutes. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, does she have Jenny King. Oh my gosh, there's Jenny King. So does Sherry have a story? She knows. Trust me, that woman right there, she knows what's going on. So listen, you were created to be creative. If you are not in a good place right here, you've got to get to the right side of your brain. Get to the right side of your brain. Use your creativity. You were created to be creative. So be creative, and you'll find yourself starting to soar again. Okay? That's all I got for you. I just wanted to hop on for a minute. I'm sending all my positive thoughts and energy and prayers down to everybody in Corpus Christi, Texas, and that whole area of Texas. I'm sending you positive thoughts and energy. So, hey, wonder where Richard is. Well, I love you too, Sherry. You're awesome. Richard's no longer on here. Maybe the hurricane took his phone for making fun of it. I can't believe him. I mean, he just keeps making fun of it. He's like, it's not bad. That guy's a pastor at a church. I said, dude, just get on a plane and fly up here, and you can stay with me and my family. Ain't no hurricanes hitting Ohio anytime soon. If it's hitting Ohio, we're all screwed. So anyway, I love Richard. I love everybody down there. Good to see you too, Joe. Looks like you guys are killing it on Thrive. I got my Thrive patch on right there. You can't see it right now. I love me some Thrive. But listen, the whole message here. Bye, Sherry. Bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for all the shares, everything. I appreciate all of you. Remember, hey, Lindsay, how are you? Just get creative. That will get you out of any funk that you're in. Get creative and help other people out along the way. That's all I got. Love you guys. Y'all are awesome. You rock. Thank you for jumping on here. Thank you for the hearts, the thumbs up, and the shares. And I'll see you soon. Take care.